Hi, this is Anita from the Reluctant Low Carb Life. Today we're going to talk a little bit about fasting, or in particular, intermittent fasting, and whether or not it can help you with your sugar addiction. Yeah, the answer to that is really yes. I mean, anytime you can do anything to cut out sugar from your diet will help you with your sugar addiction. Intermittent fasting certainly can help you with your sugar addiction. It has been found to be one of the most effective ways to help you eliminate sugar cravings while at the same time being able to shed unwanted pounds. But like with anything else, when you do intermittent fasting, if you gorge yourself during the time when you're eating and you eat a whole bunch of food, it's not going to help. So in other words, you still have to have controlled eating. There's many different types of ways to fast, but we're going to talk about some of those, some of the different ways. One of them is called the 16-8, which means that you basically fast for 16 hours a day, you don't eat anything, and then for 8 hours you eat. So in other words, you would eat about like maybe a lunch and dinner, and then you would fast for the rest of the time. The other way that some people recommend is 5-2, which means that you eat regularly for 5 days. Then for 2 days, you eat maybe 500 calorie meals. So you're eating very light on 2 days, and the rest of the days you're eating pretty much normal. These are basically the two fasting methods that most people use. But still, again, the trick with this, if you're looking at this for your sugar addiction, is to really not be eating sugar during the time when you're eating. And the reason is because it can take anywhere from 8 to 12 hours to burn sugar stored in your body. Most people never deplete the sugar that's in their bodies, during a typical day of eating. So that's one reason why fasting is so good, that fasting helps you to be able to deplete those sugars out of your body. What's really interesting about fasting is that fasting is really not something new. Many religions have times when they fast. It's been something which has been done for centuries. Many churches have fasting. So fasting is really not a new phenomena for health, and fasting is considered to be healthy for your health. That basically, you spend some time, you cut the food out of your body, and it helps to sort of like cleanse your body and to clean your body. So it only makes sense that if you're looking to get rid of a sugar addiction, that one way you can really do this is through your intermittent fasting, that you can basically stop eating sugar and start fasting during certain times of the day, and then it will help you to be able to get the sugar that's stored in your body, to get it out of your body. And as the sugar gets out of your body, it should be able to help your cravings. I want to say something here because a lot of times people think, well, there's got to be like a cure-all for my sugar addiction. And there's really not. Like if you're addicted to sugar, like I know I'm addicted to sugar, you're going to deal with that for the rest of your life, just like an alcoholic might deal with addiction to alcohol. You need to learn to find a way to be able to control that sugar addiction so that you can be able to go without sugar. That really becomes the main part and the focus of this, of getting the sugar addiction out. We as Americans and in the Western world eat way too much sugar. We tend to, have like 5 times or 6 times more sugar than what our bodies need. That's because there's so much sugar in our foods today. That's also why we advocate on the keto and low carb lifestyle that you also not only do things like cut sugar out of your diet, and you also, if you want to have sugar, go to natural types of sugar, like monk fruit sugar is one of our favorites. And you can still get the sweetness of the taste and be able to still have some of your favorite treats without the sugar in it. But also at the same time, that you also, eat whole and healthy foods. If you eat protein and eat healthy foods, then you won't be craving sugar as much as you normally do. If you'd like to read more about our blog, we'll put a description below, put a link below for our blog that talks about this in our description below so that you'll be able to click on and be able to look at it. We appreciate you being part of our community. We know that we are going now into the holiday season, and this is where it's hard to get rid of sugar. Sugar's everywhere. So that we hope that you will try to get sugar out of your diet as much as possible. Thank you so much for listening, and we appreciate you. We'd like to thank our team, especially Rico, who helps put this podcast together. We appreciate our team, and we appreciate all of you who are our listeners.